I'm not the most socially aware person. I don't always pay attention. Like the other day, someone handed me a get well soon card to sign, and I signed it. Happy birthday. Had a chance to erase it, but didn't. I just added hopefully. So that's where I'm at in life. But I am making some changes. I'm trying to be more of a positive person. I'm trying to, instead of saying I'm sorry, I'm trying to say thank you more often. So instead of saying, I'm sorry I slept with your husband, instead I'm saying, thank you for always going to book club on Tuesdays, Karen. Yeah. I can always beat out a Karen. Yeah. I also gave up drinking.
All right.
Oh, okay. I can sense that you guys are uncomfortable, and okay. Just want to make it clear, you guys don't necessarily have to give up booze. I give up booze because I basically reached the top of my alcoholism game and had nowhere else to go. One day, I just had no choice. I just had to put down the bottle, straighten my wig, get out of the bathtub, and leave that Home Depot. That's a joke. I'm more of a Lowe's girl, guys. I'm married. Just to be clear, you guys don't have to get married. But yeah, someone loves me, and I still do this. So yeah, but I got to be straight with you guys. I haven't always been married. I wasn't a married baby, which I think we can all agree would be so cute. I've been on some bad dates back in the day. I went out with a man who ordered milk on a date. Yeah. This is a human adult man. You're eating anything spicy or cereal or cookies. And we had a full menu of beverages to choose from too. This wasn't like one of those all milk restaurants. He just chose milk, and I just had to take it and later go to therapy. I also dated a man who told me that I was one of the prettiest girls at Sears. Which means he ranked the girls at Sears, and I came out near the top. I don't want to be cocky and assume that I was number one, because this wasn't Kohl's. Because I think we can all agree, Mama can win it in a Kohl's. Yeah. Wherever Lee jeans are sold, I shine like a diamond. I also dated a man who very casually admitted to stealing $8,000 from his job. And that was not the last date. Yeah, it's 2005, Genevieve. I found that resourceful. Yeah. But I am married, and married to a doctor. Woo! Yeah. He's a doctor of jazz. But he can write prescriptions. They'll be for Miles Davis. But he's a jazz guitarist, and as a jazz wife, I feel like it's my job to clear up the many misconceptions there are about jazz men out there. And I just want to make it very, 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 very clear. He does not have a ponytail. He's never called anyone cat or daddy-o, to my knowledge. He does do heroin. That's just because that's the law. Yeah. But we are trying to have a baby. Yeah. Gentle support for that. I'm basically at the age as a woman where I either have to have a baby or I have to become a witch. And as much as I like cursing people who displease me, not really into animal sacrifice. So, baby it is. Yeah. So, but people have asked me, if I'm gonna have one of those gender reveal parties. You guys been to a gender reveal party? Yeah. And as much as I don't want to shit on just any excuse at all to serve cake, gender is like one of the least interesting things about a baby. There are a lot more interesting things I'd rather know, will my baby be a fan of the movie Boondock Saints? Will my baby be the type of person who posts inspirational things on Instagram? Will my baby be a waiter who sits down at the table to take your order and says things like, "What are we eating tonight?" So, I just want to know what kind of monster is growing inside me. I'm a realtor. I know you guys don't know how to accept that information. Honestly, sometimes people ask me how I got into that line of work, and I gotta be honest, it's kind of a boring story, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway. One night, very late, I was out driving, and all of a sudden, a man ran into the road, and I tried to miss him, but I ended up hitting him with my car. Go to see if he's okay. Turns out, he's dead. So the next couple of weeks are kind of weird. All of a sudden, I'm never not wearing a blazer. 5 business cards, my name and phone number on my purse. I block out and I wake up, I'm conducting an open house. And turns out, the man that I killed with my car, he was a realtor. So I then had to take his place as a realtor. So guys, if you're looking to buy or sell a house, I'm a realtor until someone kills me. So come talk to me after the show for credit scores over 700. So I think it's time to talk about Charles Barkley. Yeah, I think I sense that from you guys. You guys might remember a couple years ago when Charles Barkley got a DUI. And he tried to get out of it by telling the cop that he was going to meet a girl who gave him the best blowjob he ever had. And I don't know about you guys, but if I were that girl, I would feel so honored. Because NBA players, they get a lot of blowjobs. So be told that you're the best at it? That's pretty much a PhD for sluts. This is not slut shaming. This is slut celebrating. This girl, she's pretty much the Michael Jordan of sucking Charles Barkley's dick. So I don't trust Donald Trump. Yeah, I know, we've entered the hot takes portion of the show. And one of the reasons I don't trust Donald Trump is he's one of the only presidents who hasn't had a pet. It's literally Donald J. Trump and James K. Polk. And I think we all know how the Oregon Treaty turned out. But in general, I don't trust people who haven't had pets. I had a boyfriend who had never had a pet. You know who he turned out to be? Charles Manson. He played Charles Manson in an episode of Murder Made Me Famous. So look that up if you want to see who fucked me poorly in 2006. All right, thank you very much, guys. I'm Genevieve Rice.